Almost forgot to start recording. Hello. Beanie's running off, apparently. No one walks. Like... At least people don't seem to walk. Hello. Freezington. Hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Sure. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. We've come all this way to investigate what turns out to be merely a fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Boat neck, okay. I was about to say bout to neck sweatshirt, but no, it's boat neck sweatshirt. The shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over, the illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make a design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. Ah, the headpiece. By the way, while you're here in Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell, for now then. Okay, now I can... Oi! Yellow. For your red dress. Let's go. I've visited everyone, but yeah. Tiny little baby head. There you are. Jesus. You're big. Alright, Peony. Ah, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. Right? But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to improve it a proper air of importance. Or give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Redress. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. To mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants, that sleep in ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. We're not stopping until we found just how much trust they've got in them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. Darlin'. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings lead to blissful friendships. So here's the Grand Adventure Expedition Chief Redress. Okay. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. She probably would just go looking for you, brah. God, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Oh, yay, expedition uniform, so I'm gonna be dressed like him? Right? And it'll be warm clothing. Yeah, relatively like him. Oh, it gives you your original t-shirt back. Fits you like a glove. Brought some spare uniforms, so my dear Nia would have a few to change into, so there's enough to give you one. If you ever need a change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. I mean, here, have these two. Oh, legendary clue 1. Oh. Yeah. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokémon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Okay. Far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Maha change 1. The door remains firmly shut. Oh. Giant of ice, giant of steel. In the distant paths of the 3-point pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. Legendary clue 3. Legend of Bird Pokemon. It's written by Peony and has a unique drawing. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Okay. For legendary clues, I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if you had a name, this expedition, I'd call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. That is interesting. There's a great big statue of Bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Nah. I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Okay. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Sure. Give this. Hey, Chief, my pillow caught your eye, eh? Your pillow? Well, listen here, Chief, I've got some wisdom to impart. You can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found it back behind the inn. Can I have it? Moffat, you want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Ultra Mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on, then have it. You better make sure to track that legend down. Yeah, we're taking this. You obtained a wooden crown. Mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. Yes. Maybe. It is maybe meant to be part of something. We've already sort of been out that way. Big tree. So I'll have to take some notes on things I need to do to open some of these doors and stuff to approach certain Pokemon. Yeah. Jesus, that terrifies. Hello. Yes. Jam the wooden crown onto the statue's weird head. Russell Schwunk. The wooden crown fits perfectly on the statue. Crown. Hello. Hello. Does it want you to follow it? Imagine if the thing was considered dead from here. You saved your progress. Hello. Hello, crowned Pokemon. You're like a deer. Crown. It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes. Crown. Alright. So I have to try and catch you, I believe. Go on, Dracovish. Round. I'm gonna try and chuck a basic Pokeball at it. Oh, it does not have a name, so yeah, let's just fight. You probably will take some decent damage from Vicious Rend. Psychic. Not bad. Vicious Rend. Used Psychic. Yeah, I believe you're Psychic type. I don't think I have a Dark type. I have Crunch. Used Psyshock. We crunch. There we go. Super effective. Okay. I thought it would be worth trying. Just as a shot. In the dark. Psychic. Use next Pokemon. Obstagoon. Because why not? Night Slash. Boom. Super effective. And a crit. And you fainted. Hopefully that was appropriate. Mr. Rhyme, you're level 70. Hopefully that was appropriate. Oh, hey. You're about 6 minutes from the next giveaway if you're gonna try and join it. But seems like no one was invested. Or there were misunderstandings of how. That's fine. Crown, crow, round, crown. Who are you? Round. Yes, Pokemon noises. Oh, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Hello. Huh? What a massive noggin. Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. Yes, a sturdy... Oh! Just as I expected. Hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Chief Peony? Yeah. Oh, I see you've grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I'm Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of the Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Okay. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvests from the people of the village. Drakovich is startling still. We'll start here. Hey, Sonia. Amber and Beldam hanging out. Sure. Alright. Let's go around the village, I guess, and chat people up. Just sell things. I don't know why I would buy a big pearl, but sure. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Okay. Alright, so dependable Pokemon. Hello. Oh, you can turn the lead Pokemon following you off and on. I don't know anyone that would have preferred turning it off. Oof. They do not enjoy the concept. His name, I think it was called Calvin or Callista? Close. Hello. Old fairy tale. Hello, Mayor. Only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. Report back to Calyrex. Meow. Hello. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So, how was it? Did they say anything about me? Just that you were a fairy tale. As I suspected, nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems that people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Of course. Oh, no, of course, I'm not grieving. I'm the King of Bountiful Harvests, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though, in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed on locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt. If you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. And still no one yeah. The shiny giveaway thing is not working out. I would be in your debt if you could speak on to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Over. Yeah. Chief, what a massive noggin. Or wait, no, it's normal. Wow, you called me a big head. Must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. Hello. The mayor's not home at the moment. You want to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The field and the giant's beds are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frostpoint Field and just keep going to the left. Alrighty. Leave here. Is the agreed upon route. Wise glasses. Max revive. I continually am hindering the music. So I'm at the giant's bed in the Crown Tundra. I'll probably explore this one at the rate that they want me to. Cracked pot. I think the cracked pot is for the, I guess I can't call it necessarily special, but otherwise. Hello, Beldum. Beep beep. It's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace ruiny looking? It's gotta be one of those special places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. If you see a door with a mysterious writing on it, I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think they'd call this particular adventure the Terrible Titans Lurking Locked Away. Now, is this the two? Huh. Well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief, I eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Free stuff. Ooh, flash cannon. Okay. And yep, we're starting for the next giveaway in an hour. Hello. Something's written on the door. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Okay. Do I have to hit Beldum to open the door? That would be funny. Or not Beldum, but, you know. Let's try it. Hello, Bronzong. I remembered your name. Let us hit you and see if that makes the noise that is required to open the door. Vicious Rend. Okay. Might also require me catching a Pokemon. But, hitting a bell. Nope. Piercing note. And there's supposed to be fields out here, correct? Hey, Nidoking. And like, field. Oh, a wild Espeon. That's interesting. Honey jar. I'm gonna check these ruins a bit more. Antidote. Feels like it's been forever since I've picked up a random antidote. Is there no way into these? I guess not. And there's the mayor. Oh, what is this? Yeah. January 2nd. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. Okay. Hello. Snow Runt. How you do? Your fields look a... Yeah, alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. Hello. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. How's the point? Oh, I guess it's to tell you that, you know, this frozen, barren hellscape does not support a food structure. Because, you know, you have to be told. Maybe it's the chipped pot that does it, because I just picked up a cracked pot twice. Granted, I might have 2 cracked pots. That's funny. Lowers speed when Trick Room takes effect. I'm doing a little round exploring here. Hey, you've got your carrots, I guess. Where even am I at the moment? It should be... Oh, that just is more southern. Okay. With this all. Okay, so we're gonna explore a little bit around here. That's to fly to the giant's bed, and I'm guessing all of these slots are to get into... maybe not. But we'll see them eventually. There are going to be certain places where we go to just, you know, that is to get into this Reggie Steele's area. Wild Aerodactyl? This place is mad. You've got wild dinosaurs running around. And massive dragons. Hello. And these little guys. Such a berry. I just want to get past you here. Soothe Bell, okay. Like, hard to say if some of this stuff is just available here, or I'm being crazy. Oh, down here was a different area. Oh, old cemetery. Yeah, that makes sense. That is a title for this place. Fancy Apple. Who are you? Oh, you're a teacup. Like, is that a mushroom or something? Oh. Okay, we're back to the giant's bed because it wraps around that. Kinda wanting to find maybe the mint. Alright. I'm hoping to find a giant's foot. Because, yeah, that would make sense, because the giant's other pieces are north of here. May revisit Calyrex. This is probably the stone one. But the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone, so Everstone. Alright. That's an easy one. The first one's not, but I believe I can just fly here. Probably. Hardstone. Assault Vest. Okay. Like, truthfully, some of these wild Pokemon are intimidating for their locations. So, yeah. I assume it's... Oh, no, it's at the giant's bed here. Okay. Okay. And then there should... Wait. Slightly concerning. Where do I go from here? If I wanted to get to... probably on the water. Hello, Basculin. You were very aggressive in chasing me. So yeah, that... Wait, no. I'm very confused now. It should be... Hello, Magikarp. Found a thing. Ooh, Life Orb. And a rare candy. Wish Cash. Hello. Magikarp Gyarados. Balamir Lake. Okay, so that's how you get there. That makes sense. Yeah, it marks you as being there, that's how. Okay, because that's under that. Okay. I'm getting an understanding of the area. Hello, Corviknight. I'm just saying hello to everything I come across. Shuckle. Eevee? Pretty sure I heard an Eevee spawn there. Oh, little T-Rex. Why do you have dinosaurs? Like, y'all have dinosaurs just spawning everywhere. Something down there. Goodbye, y'all. Well, that was a terror. Zorbulb. I'm actually trying to find like a person somewhere out here that will make me a Galarian Twig crown. Oh, there's two things down there. Hello. Goodbye. That's all quite interesting. Hi. These are probably not worth just chasing down, truthfully, but whatever. Spread my voice. Huh. We're good without being chased by a T-Rex, thanks. Well, I would assume. Maybe my Pokemon doesn't mind being chased by a T-Rex. Oh, hey, Anorith. Yeah, y'all just have all the fossil Pokemon. You have dinosaurs. Magikarp. Energy Ball, okay. Became suspicious of coming down here because of this. This is just a cooking pot out here. Okay, then. And another rare candy, which rare candies are not all that useful compared to the other candy types. Until you get to a certain level where you're not getting like 10 to 2 levels per extra large candy. That was a hiccup. I apologize. Ah! Basculin. Actually, I don't think I've run into many wild Pokemon out here. What are their levels like? 60? 61, okay. I gamble there's some kind of variable in there. Hello, Magikarp again. Started, yeah. So we go this way towards this. Intimidating cave. Well, I'll leave you out there over somewhere. Also, hey, 2 twigs. I need to get over there. Oh, hello. We'll do that in a minute. I'm curious about the lakeside cave. Hey, Roggenrola. Noibat. Oh. Larion and Arons. Shiny Stone. Star Piece. I don't know why I went over here. Just is rock. Hello, Colossal. They just do have some free Everstone. Star Piece. Dusk Ball. Hello, Aggron. Alright, Noibat. Let's go. Or Noifern. Sorry. Oh, you're not a bat. You're a wyvern. Got away safely. Oh, my neck. Oh, we just ended up out here. Eh, it's fine. Usable. T-Rex, no. Don't chase. I'm guessing this is going to be the 3 legendary birds. Because I thought... Because for some reason I thought the ones with Sonia were the legendary birds, but that is... Oh, yeah. God, looks awesome. This is some fantastic animation work, too. Hello, Zapdos. Jeez, you are an angry boy. Hi. Oh no. Honestly, yeah, they put a lot of effort into making some nicer animation stuff for the sake of people calling them out on not doing it very well when in the beginning. Like, this definitely was a retaliatory thing. Beep beep. Hello, Sonia. Oh, Peony. Listen, I wanted to ask you something. Hang on, Chief, there's breaking news on the telly. They're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. There's a pointy-feathered one in the wild area, plus a fire-looking one out on the Isle of Armor. And this fancy, graceful one's apparently flying around Tundra. Wouldn't it be something if they turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote that clue about? If that were the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like... The legendary tree of a legendary 3. I've gone and Ultra Mega completely forgot what I called you for you in the first place. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Ah, Chief. We're all here. They were all within my grasp. Yeah. Wild area, Isle of Armor, Crown Tundra. Alright. So I just have to hunt them down. Eventually. They all have their levels of difficulty, I'm sure. Aha. I'm not going to shake the big tree yet. Okay, let's see what this does. Ah! Okay. So, solo Pokemon Den? What do we got? Ah. Well, that's what happens, okay.